Nothing is ever excellent the first time. Nothing becomes awesome the first time. Yes, you can kickstart it the first time, but it is consistency that brings out the beauty and awesomeness in it, and that includes leadership. Welcome to this episode of Advance Your Leadership, and today we are going to be looking at the topic that says 5 proven strategies for building consistency in your leadership habits. I'm your host, Dr. Ikwambie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, consistency is one of the keys that separates the regular leader from the great and effective leader. Yes, hear me loud and clear, my friend. Great leaders aren't made overnight. It is their consistent habits, day after day, that set them apart. But many leaders struggle to stay consistent, leading to frustration and burnout. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 proven strategies that will help you build consistent leadership habits so you can lead more effectively and with greater impact. The first strategy is to start small and build momentum. Start small and build momentum. One of the biggest mistakes leaders make is trying to do too much at once. Too much at once. My friend, consistency isn't about doing big things perfectly, but about doing small things consistently. And here's an actionable strategy to remember. Pick one habit, like spending 5 minutes each day reflecting on your leadership performance. Once that becomes natural, add another small habit to it. As small as that may seem, it will work wonders. One of my friends struggled with maintaining focus. I told him to start with 5 minutes of reflection at the end of each day on a particular area in his leadership journey. Over time, this habit grew into a structured routine, helping him become more consistent in his leadership role. Strategy 2. Create a routine and structure. Consistency thrives on routine. Without a structure, it's easy to get distracted or lose track of your goals. A well-defined routine helps you automate positive leadership habits. And here's an actionable strategy to remember, my friend. Create a routine that supports your leadership goals. For example, start your day by reviewing your goals. Pray, review your goals, do a little exercise, setting priorities, and focusing on personal development. I developed a morning routine that includes 15 minutes of praying and reading leadership material, goal setting, and planning my day. This structure has kept me focused and consistent in my growth as a leader. Strategy 3. Use accountability systems. Accountability is a powerful tool to stay consistent. When you know someone is checking in on your progress, you are more likely to stay on track with your leadership habits. Remember this actionable strategy again? Find a mentor, a coach, a peer, a friend who can hold you accountable. Set regular check-ins to discuss your progress and challenges. One of my clients joined a mastermind group where they committed to weekly check-ins on leadership habits. Knowing they had to report back pushed them to stay consistent and grow as a leader. Strategy 4. Track your progress. Track your progress. What gets measured gets managed. Tracking your progress helps you see the small wins and keeps you motivated to stay consistent with your leadership habits. Here's an actionable strategy to think about. I started using a simple habit tracker to check off daily leadership habits like reading, reflection, and prioritization. Seeing my streaks grow kept me motivated to stay consistent. Strategy 5. Adapt and stay flexible. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes you won't be able to stick to your habits perfectly. The key is to be flexible, adapt, and get back on track quickly without losing momentum. Remember this. If your routine gets disrupted by unforeseen events, don't give up. Adjust your habits to fit your current situation and stay flexible while maintaining consistency over the long run. I had a leader who had to travel frequently, which disrupted his routine. By creating a more flexible structure and focusing on key habits, he was able to maintain his consistency even on the road. Sometimes he will read on the road, sometimes he will use his Audible app to listen to audiobooks, and sometimes he will listen to podcasts, and sometimes he will write and jot down ideas, inspired thoughts, inspired ideas as they floated through his mind from the Holy Spirit. In conclusion, let me recap the 5 key points. Start small. Create a routine. Use accountability. Track progress and stay flexible. And if you want to dive deeper into building consistency in your leadership habits, I ask you to click to join my free community in the description below. Yes, in the description below. Click right now to join. And if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do that now to be the first to receive this leadership nuggets, this leadership insights that will help to accelerate your leadership journey. Remember, it's a world of leadership, and that is why you are here to advance your leadership. So if you want to keep advancing and keep leading, then subscribe to this channel. Again, click to join our free community, and also remember to access my free 12 powerful ways to open a speech. 12 powerful ways to open a speech, because in leadership you're going to be communicating, and communication is something you don't want to joke with in leadership. It can be learned. Effective communication. All right. And for more in-depth training, check out my 40-day self-leadership masterclass. It will blow your mind. For 40 days, I taught on self-leadership, 40 awesome nuggets on different aspects of self-leadership. You want to take advantage of that today. And finally, here is our question of the day. Yes. Our question of the day says, which of these 5 strategies do you need to work on the most? Let me know in the comments below, and let's get consistent together. Yes, let me know in a comment below. Let's get consistent together, because, you know, it's a world of leadership and you're here to advance your leadership. So to keep leading and keep advancing, answer that question and join us today and subscribe to this channel. And I tell you, consistency will begin to show in your life and in your workings. Talk to you in another video. I remain yours truly, Dr. Ikwabie, your leadership advancement coach, saying cheers.